So there's a lot of tension here on Capitol Hill with the whole DHS funding debacle. Now, I've just been informed by Desiree Townsend that supposedly sometime next week, DHS funding is going to completely run out. The measure has been amended by the Senate. However, there still needs to be a vote in the House before President Trump can sign it into law. So I decided to ask several members of Congress, mostly Republicans, on when they might think the vote will be. Here's what they had to say. Excuse me, Congressman, do you happen to know when the House is going to vote on the appropriations? There's rumors that DHS funding is going to run out next week.
When the Senate comes to their senses.
They amended the bill, though. Do you happen to know when the House is going to vote on it?
They screwed it up. You're right.
All right, thank you. Hi, Congressman. Do you happen to know when the House is going to vote on DHS funding? There's rumors that it's going to run out next week.
It should vote as soon as possible. I would support whatever Mike Johnson does.
Do you happen to know when it's going to be, though?
No, but I know every effort's being made.
All right, thank you, sir. Hello, Congressman. Do you happen to know when the House vote for DHS funding is?
When the vote is?
Yes, when the House vote for DHS funding is. There's rumors that it's going to run out next week.
Yeah, I hope it's soon.
Hello, Congressman Rich McCormick. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's great to hear. It's great to see you. So there are rumors that by next week the funding for DHS is going to run out. Do you happen to know when is the next House vote on DHS, especially since the Senate just amended it?
Yeah, so you're not going to see us vote in favor of anything the Democrats want to do, which is basically defund ICE, defund a major portion of the government, defund something that's basically part of our security until Lindsey Graham gets his budget through and we can actually get a reconciliation with a simple majority. You will not find enough Republicans to vote otherwise. I think that's the crux. It's as fast as the Senate can actually get something to the table that actually makes sense for the American people. That's as fast as we'll get this done.
Have you heard anything of when, those negotiations might pass and the House might finally at least have an idea on when they're going to vote on DHS?
Well, the nice thing is it doesn't require negotiations, a simple majority. I think the Senate needs to come to a conclusion where they actually vote on it. They're afraid to vote for a simple majority. Shame on them if they don't do that. But I think my understanding is they've actually come to the conclusion that they're going to get that done. And I think that's what the crux of this is. It's not even about the getting rid of the filibuster at this point, which I don't think there should be a filibuster for a budget. If you want to make a case for a filibuster on law, fine. I think we passed too many laws as it is anyways. But not for a budget. That's our responsibility, is to have a budget every year. And to defund major portions of the American government that keep us safe with the minority, that's wrong.
All right. Thank you, sir.